I think Aristotle put it quite well 2,000 plus years ago. He said, there's nothing more meaningful than teaching the young. And I firmly believe that. I think that education is the basis of all civilization. And a lot of people ask me, how did you end up having such a good education system? I would argue that it goes all the way back to the early 1800s, when the idea was that in order for you to survive in life, you have to learn, you have to read, you have to write, you have to communicate. And that's why we were one of the first countries in the world to reach 100% literacy. In many ways, it was about survival, because the truth is that education makes us to who we are. I'll give my personal example. I wasn't a fantastic student at school. I wanted to become a professional sportsman as well. Well, my dad was an ice hockey scout, talent scout. He always said, Alex, study languages. And I said, why, Dad? I speak English, Swedish, and Finnish. I'm going to play in the NHL. Later I understood. He saw that I'm not going to become an ice hockey player. And my life changed with education actually in the United States. That's when I woke up to things academic. I started reading manically. I loved every minute of it. And that was the path, I would argue, to my own civilization. And I'm also a firm believer in the connection of body and mind. So I believe that if you take care of yourself, your mind ends up doing quite well. And I believe that it's a process. And the starting point for all of it actually is to be open, is to be curious, and is to be open to new ideas. Slava Ukraini.